Okay guys, so this is what's going on and what has been going on for the past month or so. I made my welcome to 2018 video and then haven't put anything up since, but I've actually filmed probably 6 videos since then. The front end of the car has changed quite a lot in that time. Now it's time to take it for an MOT, which is an important part of getting it back on the road. Needs some things to become roadworthy. Only little things, like because I've swapped the steering wheel over to the other car, I've not got a horn wired up in this car, so there is no horn, which is needed. There's no rear fog light because, or the way I see it, I would never drive a car in a condition that would need a rear fog light. And my custom lights that I made got in the way. So I'm going to wire up a JDM style rear fog light that's separate to the car. Looks like an afterthought. And now it's hailing / snowing. Cool. So I've got horn, rear fog light. I had an incident with the rear fog light which I think was caused by moisture getting into the car from stuff like this weather. I just dried it all off as well. Where the rear fog light was removed, I wired it back up, hit the switch, and it turned on. And went around the back to see it turned on. I was like, cool, rear fog light, you know, just for a few days. Go back into the car and I see the fog light turn out, and then I go into the footwell of the car and there is smoke just pulled up. And I open the door and it's like dry ice pouring out the side of the car. So I'll call it a small electrical fire because it didn't spread, thankfully. But I did rip the switches out and the fuse was melting. I ripped the fuse out and probably inhaled too much plastic fumes and other melting stuff fumes. And it stripped all the wires back up into the loom somewhere. Don't know how far it's gone, but I am gonna trace all those wires back and just remove them all from the car. The front and rear fog lights, because I'm not going to have either of them, and just for now I'm going to make a separate circuit, a very simple, you know, your high school science battery, switch, bulb, and just make one of those little circuits just so they can whack it on, say yep, you've got a fog light, and then that's that, and then I take it all back off again because I don't want one. And then I'm going to wire the horn up so it actually works, and the exhaust is blowing, so I bought some exhaust putty to coat the entire thing with, basically try and stop it from blowing. And then I've got some oil to top up because the oil lights come on and I just believe it needs topping up with oil. So that's all I know about in terms of stuff that it will fail on. I also need number plates, which I'm going to be buying off the internet. So I've got those 4 things. I've got horn, rear fog, oil, and number plates, which I definitely know I need to do, which I'm going to be trying to get as much of that done as I can right now. And then I give it to them and they give me the list of everything else that's going to be wrong with it. That's the update for the car, and now all I've got is when will it be revealed? That requires me finishing it, so that's problem number 1. But also I've got the plan to have a stand at Jackfest Silverstone, which is May the 6th. It will be wrapped just before, in late April, so I've got until then to get everything else sorted on it, which it pretty much is, so should be done by then. It's the case of getting all the bits I want done in carbon done and making sure it actually drives and stuff like that. So yeah, May the 6th is going to be reveal day. It's going to be on the Godspeed Lifestyle stand, which if I can get 5 friends together, then it will exist, because that's all you need, 5 cars. I've got both of mine, just 2. My dad's Celica, just 3. And then I'll hopefully be drafting in a couple of mates, a couple of cars in. I don't really fancy doing like covering it up and getting a crowd around and pulling it over, pulling off the cover, because it'll be a bit of a disappointment really. and hopefully we'll have a bunch of stickers, maybe some lanyards, all free. So I'm just going to get them all made up just because I want to get my logo out there a bit. So yeah, that is my update. I'm going to now actually start editing the videos of my progress so far. But I just wanted to make this video first because then I can tell you when it will be ready. And I can tell you what I'm doing right now. So that's all you need to know. MOT now. Hopefully get it back on the road. And May the 6th, Jackfest, Silverstone, Godspeed Lifestyle stand. So I'm going to have my own stand. I'm not going to buy any flags or anything, but I would if I could. And the car will be revealed then, because it should be done. Calling it version 3, and should be able to reveal version 3 on the 6th. And everyone can come by, take some nice pictures, because this car always looks better in the pictures. So take some nice pictures for me. And we'll see what everyone thinks about it. I know I'm going to love it. And I'm not going to tell anyone the colour either, until you get there and you see it. So, thanks for watching. I know it's been a bit boring, I've just been talking a lot. But I hope that clears up why I've been dormant at the start of this year. And then you have a date to see it finished. You know, the project cars are never finished, but this is the next version. It's an MR2, you could call it the next revision. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see some of you on May the 6th. Bye!